Hello everybody, and welcome back to Blacksad. Where do we leave off? We left off with basically just gathering a little bit of information. We didn't do too much in the first episode, but... what the... Hey! Put a shirt on, monkey man.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Isn't that kind of your job? Oh, wait. Oh. We got the lockpicks for the locker. Hole. And other poems. Okay. Your very own portable gym, up to 5 high resistance. Add extra springs as you grow stronger. Okay. In the mind's eye. Okay, buffalo that works for O'Leary wears a shamrock on his label. Mary calls Dun Joey. Weekly took very explicit photos of Rhino. No, okay.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Mm-hmm. So do I need to go back outside and get it? Technically, it counts as evidence. Oh yeah, we're breaking into everybody's stuff. Oh. Oh. Okay. Jesus, that's a bit of a turn.
Like paint.
There's a stained towel in Arthur Tucker's locker.
The proud South.
Jesus. Arctic nation strikes again. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race. I'm sorry, animals can be racist. Actually, that's not surprising. Leaders of radical organizations stand by Arthur Tucker, dog kneeling, one of 7 members arrested in the riots. Jesus Christ. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards.
My God. Please don't tell me he's gonna walk up on me. Oh, thank God. Open the... Seriously, no, don't do this to me again. Get out of this man's locker. It's concerning that he has a bat. Uh-huh.
Of course.
Of course what? What does that mean? Okay, this one had the books. This one had the chest expander. No, wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, let's just get out of here. first. Eugene, unfaithful to his wife. I lied to her. Thanked me for Spark. Thanks me by sparing me a beating. Offered bribe. Nope. But I'll tell your wife you're clean. Works for O'Leary as. Okay. Chico Stambo, old friend, young talent in boxing. Promising boxer at Dunn's gym. Oh, Bobby Yale. Vanished the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's gym will be... What if it's our friend, though? Ooh, concerning bathroom time. Am I gonna walk in on somebody? The harder you bang, the muckier you get. I swear to God, farting is the key to success. If there's somebody in this bathroom, I'm gonna... It better not open. Don't open. Okay, we're good. No dung, no glory. Bunch of poo jokes. There's a card on there. I think we got just about everything in here. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
That's not how that works at all.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
That would explain the books in his
and
locker.
his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
That explains the poetry book in his locker. I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Fair enough.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little
means
bastard
nothing.
beat the socks off me a few years back.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
So, why did the girl from the restaurant call him Joey then?
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
So it's a special occasion.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Someone threw paint, chest expander in Yale's locker. Calls him Joey. There's a stained towel. Weekly took very explicit photos. I doubt that. Yeah. I think I already tried that one. Someone threw that away. Someone threw the paint can. Oh, okay. Why does he look so disappointed in me when he shakes his head? It's like, you idiot. You're so wrong. Did we not see this? For Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I...
It's gonna be a threat.
What's wrong?
It's a threat, isn't it?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Dunn's wedding ring. Wasn't in the envelope. Okay.
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not
Which
always, apparently.
Will you
Means
find
somebody
out
took
why?
it from
I'll
him.
try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with your father's death.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
The clues collected allow for deductions. Okay. There's no chance that this is one of them, right? Oh. Okay. Maria calls Joe Dunn. Calls Dunn Joey. Dunn's wife wedding ring. Okay.
Okay.
Really?
Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
No. Because they were likely together before he died. Well, I was thinking that too. Where is it? Maria calls Joey Dunn. Wait, what if it is Mary's birthday instead of the wife's birthday now? Also wrong, yeah. Okay.
Were Mary
Yeah, that makes more
Cornell and
sense.
Joe Dunn an item?
Yeah, which means we should test. I'm putting it all together, guys. Okay, so they were seeing each other. No, that's...
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the
That would be
safe?
crazy.
Yes?
I need to ask you some questions.
Go on.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
You're not asking her anything.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Try
Could
Sonia's
you tell
first.
me your birthday
Of course. March 6th.
and the year?
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
No
Okay.
luck.
That makes sense. No chance. No chance, bro. That's wild.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this.
Last will and testament.
Can you tell me what it says?
Don't tell me he signed everything over to Mary.
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me. Except
Okay.
some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
I'm not gonna
You
call her
think Bobby
lucky.
Yale
Her
read
dad
it
is
before he
dead.
disappeared?
Maybe.
I don't care if she doesn't care.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Thanks.
clicked it, but I think it would have been best if I didn't say that. Nothing crazy. Stone
Big,
cold
bright
eyes.
eyes.
Okay. Yeah, we already
Looks well
skimmed this.
rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the
Hey,
day is
sassy
over.
pants. Relax.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
I'm gonna hold off on that. We gotta go and talk to her beforehand.
I don't really know.
Not knowing seems to be one of your strong suits.
Can you get off my back? And I didn't keep Mary's secret because there is no secret. We don't know much yet. God, she's so sassy. Hang on, I want to see if he knew anything about this. I love the theme music for him. My bad, G. Wait, am I not gonna check out the paint on the floor? I saw an A over
I
here.
once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Cat's got claws, huh? Okay. No. You just have fun doing that, don't you?
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Paint doesn't just come off like that. It'll likely, yeah. Footprints the gym belonged to, and these walked outside, so I'm assuming it was one of the last people to leave the gym. Yeah, so this would have led me outside anyways. But then why do the footprints just disappear? Hey, buddy.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, no, now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I feel like getting him stuff is kind of a handicap because he knows way more than he's letting on. Do I gotta sit through all the coughing? Sure.
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off the war.
They shipped me off, too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another.
Oh, the cough is making the goat noise.
Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You help them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the
How are you gonna
slightest
like that?
connection with corruption turns us into accomplices.
Sorry, not the main point. My bad.
Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do you like your master, the great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
Okay. I already did that stuff, so. Alright, dead end. What to use? Gotta go talk to Mary. Why is this building green? So weird. Is that just how it was? Like, can you stop walking into things? Walk around the wrong side.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, thanks.
You're
It's
welcome.
not all I found
I'm
out.
sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
That's a crazy bomb. Jesus
My
Christ.
goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Holy. I didn't see that one coming.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there.
After this, I'm gonna turn on
He used to say it was
subtitles
the
because I
best
just
time
realized
for
that
the
we don't
worst
have them on.
task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Did he help you clean?
No, poor Joey. I would never have allowed that. He did more than enough. Would even clean on my days off. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those
Okay.
rooftop coffees were the best part of our day, so we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Or perhaps you told someone else?
No one. Joey didn't want Sonia to hear about it from someone else before we were sure of the relationship. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our
With the wine.
relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Too much coffee and fresh air?
Why? Why would you say that? I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr.
I'm assuming
Blacksad.
that's what we'll be looking for next. Alright, it's time to get hard boiled. You know. Yes, Fog. What? Eek. Okay, now we're gonna tell her. I don't care what she says now. We're telling her. He's still hitting the bag. I think I said too many rude things that time to just... Oh, wait, I missed my chance.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
There we go.
I'm all ears.
I don't like myself either. Pain is an excuse for bad manners.
I'll grow on you. You'll see.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Smug. I'll take it. But what now? Is that the scarf? That's the scarf, isn't it? It's a scarf. No more questions from God. Okay, definitely not begging. Still out cold. She said she lost it somewhere. But where? Wait, can we go up? That's probably how the weasel got over the roof.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain. I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Just kind of hoping you'd get in your car. We're at a bit of a impasse here. I haven't walked past the diner yet, have I? Okay. So no chance it has to do with the red paint, right? Thought so. But this could do with that. Not enough. Seriously? No. If it gives me 3, then I'm either missing something or I could use 3 to get to 1. There's something fishy. Where do the footprints go? Oh, somebody threw a paint. Okay. There's paint on the gym floor. Where do the footprints go? Okay, so I'm onto something with this. I just don't think we have what we're looking for yet. Something fishy about Jordan's. Okay, I already did that. Stop being disappointed in me, Father. Let us go. Nope. I clicked the wrong button. Can we talk to the guy who's been standing out here for hours on end? Wow, talk about some real detective work. Holy. This is throwing me for a loop. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Okay, let's check the book. We need to see what Mary said. Cleans Jim found Dunn's body and called the cops. Works at Sam's Diner, same street as Jim. Hardly knows Sonia. Barely knows Yale. Handwritten envelope, ring, writing. Her birthday was last week. Opened Dunn's safe. Okay. 2 years with Dunn. About to get married. Should I let the chief? Has a cold, lost scarf recently. Okay. The one person I have yet to call. That sounded more than 911.
Smirnoff,
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Thank God for a lead. Jesus Christ. I want to be stumbling around the entire time. Okay, so I gotta be sure to use the book whenever I got time, because if not, then I'm just gonna be stupid for half the game. No! No!
Life is off and off key, like a bad song.
Not poo.
The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music. And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
A cat and a dog. Okay.
You look tired, John.
You look pretty tired yourself.
Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water.
Whew.
John, you alright?
I've had better days, and I'll have them again, I hope.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
Yeah, sure, good idea. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you for not being obvious. Medical, East Manhattan. Post-mortem report, preliminary. Case number 17-60997, medical team B3, deceased Joseph. Sex, male, whatever, links, color dark brown. 47, 163 pounds, 5'5". Okay. External findings. Violent asphyxia caused by rope around the neck. The neck presented 4 rings around the entire circumference caused by said rope. 4? 4? I don't... Swollen, lightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand, probably caused by recent trauma.
Interesting.
But yeah, 4 marks. I'm assuming that's asphyxia, approximately 7 p.m. October 19th. Suicide. No internal autopsy was performed since external evidence seemed sufficiently conclusive.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Thanks.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now... Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands.
I never.
I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes. All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
I'm not gonna lie to him, but
Friend, you can count on it.
I'm not gonna lie to him.
Take care, John.
It's just that simple. I'm not gonna lie to
Stand
him.
up had given me new, potentially relevant information.
Yeah, we need to go back to that
Not to
band.
mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Mhm. They use the chest expander for the throat. Chest expander. No. Maybe I did the wrong order. Really? Okay. Chest expander. 4. Yeah, no. Okay, so I'm on the right track with these. This one. This one. Okay, do I still not have enough of this? Fishy about it. I will not be getting any help with this. Okay, so it's definitely this. Okay. I don't think I got enough of this currently. I mean, maybe I do, but I'm not 100% about it. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on this. I could come to more conclusions and move on, but I don't feel I have enough for it yet. I love how most of the character designs are legit just characters in different fits. So it's like the same animal, but they just have different colored fur. Strong colors do present a strong aura. down the alleyway because I want to look at the chest expander. There's likely something it'll give us there. I have been walking around a lot. And we've only been to like 3 places so far. No. No. He's still asleep. He's clocked. Boom, 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 boom. Still nothing? I don't like the way you look at me when you stop. Hang on. It's getting a little bit choppy. Boom, boom, boom. What was it at before? Why are you doing this to me? No. Is VSync on? I do want fog though. Fog seems nice. Reflections quality. Stroboscopic filter. Yup. Yup. Anti-analysis. Put that baby on 2. Please? Oh, you just love being choppy, don't you?
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Oh wait, pan view? Gotcha.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Sassy McGee.
Did you find anything
Oh my
interesting
God.
in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
You know, I'm feeling I don't know much, to be honest. Not enough, at least. What are these meds?
don't
was
even
this
want to
crap?
imagine Weekly falling from up here.
Why?
I don't
Wait.
even want to imagine Weekly
Why is it
falling from
cracked,
up
though?
here.
Is that not interesting? There's gotta be something I can work out here. Is there a way to get this out of here? Okay. Four marks. Wait. Wood at? We're down on the floor there. I don't care. Keep walking. That, like, this stuttering is actually gonna make me break something. Please. Please. Like, it's like it's loading multiple times and just repeating that load. Like, the areas outside the camera are loaded in until I walk over here. Okay. It's not this, is it? It relocks after you, like, close it. Yeah. It's the only one I can look at. Wait. I don't remember there being a second one. Hold on. I don't think I opened this one yet. I didn't. The scarf. Oh, wait.
What the hell? Hey, Jay,
Really
give me
now?
one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Wait. Why did he have the photo? It's... Oh, there you go.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Yeah, like every time it loads, it throws this thing up. Is he still out here?
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making...
You're killing me, game. Please.
Stop up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I'm not.
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today, but that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey,
there we go.
O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And
Well.
I'm just the bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I
About
do,
that.
including my contract, paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it, but that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
Did this happen often?
He wouldn't know
Not in the
because.
last few years. Apparently, Bobby wanted to do something. Something that horrified Joe. So, Joe threatened to call off the fight against Stone and kick him out of the gym for good. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Yeah. Look, as long as he didn't kill anybody, I can't blame him. Okay. According to Jake, Dunn had a strong argument. On the painting scaffolding.
Did this happen often?
Not in the last few years. Apparently, Bobby wanted to do something. Something that horrified Joe. So, Joe threatened to call off the fight against Stone and kick him out of the gym for good.
Did this happen often?
Okay, no. You're killing me. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna fix this. Give me a sec. Okay. I think I got it. I'm hoping I got it. Not 100%, but let's pray. Okay, it's not cutting as terribly now.
Did this happen often?
But the audio keeps flipping over. But what is a game if not for its bugs occasionally? And I was able to get through the entirety of Cyberpunk before they updated it. I have patience.
Did this happen often?
Oh, okay. So I'm just being stupid then. That's just a thing that's built in.
Something that horrified Joe. So, Joe threatened to call off the fight against Stone and kick him out of the gym for good.
Okay. No? I was actually going kind of crazy there. Hang on. Okay, so I was on a roll there. So why? I'm missing something. I wish there was more detail on the specific tabs than just the straight line itself.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm
You're
sure
killing
you know.
me right now. Actually causing me distress. Am I able to check out the thing again? Yes, I can. Insurance
A few
policy.
bucks. Just petty cash.
Why did he have a
I never would
gun?
have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
Alright, I guess we're checking the book then. Again. Let me just whip out my book right behind the desk. Okay, let's see. Eugene Colbert offered bribe. Nope, I'll tell your wife you're clean. Works at Illyria's thug. Jake Estambo. Old friend, not anymore. Walker. Young talent in boxing. Friend of Joe and Sonia Dunn. Then more than friends, he's hoping. Seems like Yale killed Dunn together. Okay, so that's not off the table. Hide something. Works for O'Leary. Heard them arguing. Chest expanded box. Killed Dunn with it, then threw it in the dumpster. Can we go to his place? Oh wait, we did go to his place. I feel stupid. Like my brain is just moving slow. Reigning champ fight versus Yale at MSG in 17 days. Inherits gym and most of her father's possessions. I feel like that's incredibly unlikely though. Peaceful guy, but gun and safe. Feared something. Police report corpse had 4 marks on the neck and swollen knuckles. Strong argument with Yale. Wanted to cancel the fight. Could the knuckles and Yale, the argument, be together? It's saying 3, but I doubt that this is one of them. Okay, so that's onto something. No. Okay. What does his weight have to do with it, though? Okay. So, this would make sense. You'd fought with him, and then 4 stretch marks. No. Okay. So, when he died, according to Jake, no chance it's that long. No chance it's that long. No chance it's that long!
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off.
Oh my god, I'm amazing! Oh, we're not done yet, buddy. Because if they can be that long, then I think I got something. Okay. I like that this just completely disappeared. No chance, though. It's not likely. I don't believe it. Yeah, it's not likely. I don't believe that he killed him. Really? So it... Really? Okay. So okay, so it's this one. Thought so. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get this one soon. I think I need a little bit more. Ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I legit think that every time I walk into a new area, it just starts booting up a separate section. That's not what I'm interested in. He was up there. I'm more interested in what this is. This on the floor. There's the little skid mark. And there's paint outside of... Wait. So the painting was done by Tucker. Yeah, painting was done by Tucker. I could see that. I could see that. Hello? Is anybody shouting back there? Okay. Let's see. Runs BMA. Manager, reigning champion, Stone. Feels opponent. Okay, so Cassidy and Stone have nothing to do with this story right now. As far as information goes. Is Mengardiel's place. Dated tennis Monroe. America's Sweet. Okay. Desmond O'Leary is mildly unimportant. We're focused on... He confessed that they call him weekly because of how often he allegedly showers, and I'm sure they're right. Okay. Mary, Joe, Sonia, Bobby Yale, Jake, and Colbert. There's a call that I gotta make, isn't there? Nope. So what am I supposed to do? Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Did you know Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although,
You're
when
actually
Bobby Yale
killing
was
me.
a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe.
There was
So,
nothing in the safe.
Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
Okay. Let's go talk to her. And if she says that stupid line again, I'm leaving this area.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Stop making me feel stupid. I can't look at anything in here. Okay, can we go back into Jake's locker?
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
I was gonna say, because when we first got the information that they were the 3 strings around the 4 strings around his neck, that I don't think ropes can do that, especially not if he was hung. So likely got strangled and then hung afterwards. Don't jump me.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. Anyway, I promised myself I'd move on. This shouldn't affect me.
Our ex. Poor guy. I gotta stop walking up to this guy. No, wrong button. My bad. I know that if I solve this, I'm gonna have something a little bit easier to... Okay, let's see. Something fishy about Dunn's suicide. Dunn had 4 different marks on his neck. Chest expanded and the trash belonged to Yale. Who do the footprints in the gym belong to? It's gotta be one of these. I mean, could it have been that he wanted to call off the fight because Mary was sick? No. Back to the book. Belonged to a street gang 2 years ago. Sonia Dunn inherits Jan. Mother's wedding ring appeared in an envelope. Old safe with mother's date of birth no longer working. Her date of birth doesn't work either. Mary Panella's date of birth. Majoring in business. Sunny University, Buffalo, New York. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale. Sonia Dunn, cold as ice. Peaceful guy with guns, safe. Yale's. Okay. So we're working through it slowly. Wife died. Focused on Jim, neglected Sonia. Strong argument with Yale. Wanted to cancel fight. Clean. Clean. 2 years with Sonia. I wish should he have crossed that out? The 2 years with Dunn, about to get married. Should I let Chief Smirnoff know? Need some fresh air. What happens if I go to the diner when she isn't there? I look so snarky, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty stumped here. If it's not obvious, I'm not incredible at detective games. So, we're doing our best. So I can. She's not currently working right now.
Just turned off the grill.
There we go.
You all got about 25 seconds to order your last burger before it goes cold, you bastards! Hey, if it isn't Miss, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry too, because we ran out of sissy menus. Your dad and brothers ate them all. So, you got anything to say to Sam, little kitty?
You see this fist? I used it to knock down a rhinoceros today. But you know what? I've got another one right here, and it's jealous of its twin.
Okay, just kidding. Relax. What about a free burger?
Great, now I have a burger that I don't know what to do with. Yay. So, obviously, I did everything in the worst order possible.
I have to admit, I was hoping to get something in return for that first hamburger. But now I don't really know why I brought this. The cynics would say I did it all out of selfishness, just to feel better about myself. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. I wish I could get a hold of that chest thing. The chest expander. My bad. You keep staring at me all aggressive like. This is definitely not going to be one of my best videos. Because the longer that it takes to find the next clue, the dumber I feel, knowing it's probably right in front of me. And that makes me feel stupid. I can't talk to her because she's sassy and she'll say the same thing. I'll say the same thing. So what is this? That is such a stretch. Okay. This one. This one. No. You're killing me, game. No. If this stain towel has something to do with the main... Okay. How jank can I make the game before we end it? Pretty dang janked, holy. Can I go? Can I leave? Is it possible for me to leave and come back, please? Pretty, please? Please let me leave and come back.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Ugh. I feel bad knowing that it's just not it. Sir, are you okay? Not you, that guy. Holy. Give me a sec. I legit, my brain needs to cool off for a second. Intermission. Okay. We're back. I think I attempted it before and I got it wrong. But I went to the gym, I cleared my head. We are finally back, and it's either, because it wasn't what I tried last time. Keep in mind, this is not the first time I came back. It wasn't there last time, but it's definitely the 3 that I had before. I just didn't have it in the right angle. So it would be done fight something fishy. No, okay. This one's gonna get me in it. I just tried that one. What am I missing? How is that not? I don't get it. What? What? Excuse
Much
me?
has been done, and I can barely reach the noose. There's no way Dunn hanged himself. Not on his own, at least.
Oh, great. More clues. You gotta admit, this detective life is not for me. Alright.
I don't know if you had the motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on, 3 for 3. 3 for 3, come on. Dunn strangled with Yale's Spectre.
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
Oh my god, I'm so good at this.
I always knew Bobby had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
I couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck. It all leads to him.
Mm-hmm. But again, it could also not be him.
In any case, that doesn't change.
What if somebody's setting him up?
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale.
What's your beef?
Nothing has changed. Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything.
I already opened the safe. What do you mean?
So please hurry. Time's wasting.
Okay, lady.
Sonia's indifference never ceased to amaze me.
She really just
But
doesn't
most
want him.
importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
John Blacksad? I think I owe you an apology.
Oh. Yeah, buddy.
All right, I understand. After all you've been through, you'd prefer not to talk in front of me. I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is,
These
they
guys.
didn't know we shared a common goal. Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this.
Why
as
do you
much
have a
as you do,
baton and
Mr.
why does he have a
Blacksad.
gun?
So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
I'm gonna be silent on this one.
Hey, I see your suit isn't the only thing my men ruined. Of course. I always play
giggle.
it nice and safe.
I could bolt into the back alley. That red door has been calling my name since I passed it. Aw, man.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
I always work alone.
You know, if everyone worked solo, many people would suffer. Look at me. I could go it alone, but I don't. Please, hear me out.
Well,
Let's
with
say I
traveling
bet a
packs.
beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad?
We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
I can't really say.
Well, I can. Nothing. But I'll tell you what is wrong. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country. A place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me,
Is he accusing me?
let's just say I sympathize with their cause.
Fair enough. You sure look the part. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by
You
passing
revealed your communist
laws
support
that
to a
forbid an honest
criminal.
man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
Okay, but that doesn't justify what you do for a living.
Oh boy. Did you hear anything I just said? Anyway, when the government
I
passes
didn't.
these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
You're bending the truth to justify organized crime.
Oh no, it might have been organized crime, but not anymore. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom, when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing.
And now
His
we're
was
here.
a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding, not out of fear. but
Why
out
are
of
his eyes
gratitude.
purple?
I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your
I don't
thugs
like the way
gave you
he's
was
looking
really
at us.
helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
It was just Wilson.
That bastard. Don't you worry. I will have a serious talk with him. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. You see, a lot of people work for me. Many families depend on my business. Not only that, St. Christopher's Hospice practically lives on my donations. The widows of my late employees are set for life. Their kids get free schooling. The cops leave me alone because they know my business doesn't hurt anyone. On the contrary. And, it looks like we're here.
God, I love me a mean lasagna.
Yale's apartment?
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, maybe you'll change your mind and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Wilson, come here.
Uh-oh. I snitched, my bad. But he did hit me, so that wasn't nice. In the Rhino's defense, I kicked him in the crotch, so. Pizza.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's. Can't say this is the ideal drink for an athlete. Then again, It could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
Okay, so thug lunch at the table.
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
So she lied.
Hmm.
She had a thing for him. Interesting. La Fontaine today.
17th century French fables. Mayor must be one boring old lady.
Yuck.
I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
Please tell me I write that down. Please tell me I write that down. Oh.
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
That's Mary's scarf. Yeah. So Mary was just with everybody. Okay. Wasn't that something?
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes? Unless someone emptied it recently. Nice chain.
Michelle
So,
Puccini's.
you like your mob
Sicilian.
stories, don't you, Bobby?
What's the painting?
Seems like Bobby inherited something
Jesus
more than boxing
Christ.
skills from his father. Besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course.
That is incredibly dark. That's that's really dark. Anything else? No. Okay. I got everything here. The bathroom.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Nothing to do with the toilet. Did I miss anything on this side though? I did. Complete poems. In
Copy 1 of
Avenarius.
3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Let's put that together.
That means she's been here recently. But why?
Yes,
What
sir.
does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
That would be kind of crazy. Oh, wait. So they're together, and Mary's been calling Joey. I mean, not Joey. Joey. Assuming that they're married. It was Yale killing Joe because he wanted Mary to himself. Anything else I missed? Really? Not even the picture on the wall. Okay. I can't tell them about this.
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's.
Okay, good. I'm happy we're on the same page.
But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
The scarf. Hey, girl, hey.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
That's
Surprise?
quite a line.
When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
So you knew that Yale was with Dunn when he died, and yet you told no one.
I guess I just forgot. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out.
I'm not
What's
gonna
your
press it.
relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things
Mm-hmm.
straight.
I'm not
I
gonna
know you were
accuse that
cheating
they
on Dunn
both
with
tried to
Yale.
kill him.
Or was it the other way around?
No! How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Segregated healthcare, with far worse conditions for colored people.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
That damn nonsense.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I completely understand
It's
you,
fair.
Mary.
I get it.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story. I'm sorry I accused you so lightly.
Don't worry, I understand.
Yes. Let's sniff him.
TV and radio all in one. Where
That's
will these
kinda
mad
dope.
times lead us?
That's actually really cool. Hey, girl, hey. Forearms. Smell? Smell.
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Another eye. Femininity. Femininity starts at home. Okay, and just one smell.
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie.
God, I bet that smells amazing.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. I managed to hide the truth from her.
I appreciate it, but at the same time...
It's still not for me to say.
No, nothing. Maybe she has a right to know.
Are you sure you don't know where your nephew is?
I've looked everywhere. He's nowhere to be found.
See, no, that's a twist I didn't
I'll
expect.
find him.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna say your secret's safe with me because she said maybe he has a
That
right to
cherry
know.
pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Please share. Please share.
Thanks. I
Please
pulled
share.
it out of the
Please
oven
share.
right before you arrived.
Please share.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
Share. You didn't poison it, did you?
Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
She's gonna threaten me. She's gonna kill me. She's
And you
gonna try
must be
and kill me.
thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
Water.
Water's good, thanks. She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
It's pretty likely. Okay, that's not something you just go and do. Your creepy self, bro.
That's some beautiful artwork you got there.
We both, everybody knows whose artwork they are. She gave us pie. Yeah. God, bro. Let her have some. You ate the whole thing. You ate the whole thing. Jesus Christ. She definitely poisoned it. She's so poisonous. There's no chance.
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared.
Which means I could smell the neck.
Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
You should have told me that.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
He's behind me. I was gonna say, if I smelled him from outside, that'd be kind of crazy. Oh, this thing opens. She's been sitting on it
That's
the whole
where Bobby
time.
Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for
Girl.
Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Leave or I'll...
You know I could take that knife from you if I wanted to, Mary.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Wait. Ow. Okay, I gotta grab this. I gotta grab this. Get it. Hit him in the head with it. Bonk him upside the head. There you go. Sweet. Are you, like, not gonna stop me, though? Ow. Jesus Christ. What just happened? What just happened?
Bobby!
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget. One, stay calm. Two,
Don't tell me it's gonna be a
one chest
beat
compression
thing.
per
I'm probably gonna kill him. Don't tell me I gotta do this.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
Bobby!
Take your
Oh,
third
Bobby.
beating.
Thank you, Bobby.
Not cool.
Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
I don't even understand how. Okay. That was a good transition. I kind of like that. Well, I didn't get on a nut.
Yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
Probably what
Terribly
happened to your
wrong.
face. Ooh,
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands.
I
I'd like to think we're not
technically
just
I didn't.
vigilantes.
Technically I didn't.
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Cootie. Cootie is a wall.
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualty. I hate detectives.
Not cool.
Bang, bang, bang.
You're dead meat, cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
Oh Oh, my eye is
You seem
done.
agitated. Nightmare?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
I'm always
Yeah,
gonna
that
open up
makes
this
two of
man
us.
off.
Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
Who is that? Can we trust him?
Why does he look like a dog?
I know how to pick
What?
my men, John. You?
He
I'm
looks
not
like
so
the.
sure. I asked you not to get involved, or at least give me a heads up.
Technically, I didn't make any
I didn't
promises.
make any promises.
Well, then I can't promise I'll give you any more information.
I didn't break my word with him. What do you mean?
Anyway, what's done is done.
I didn't say anything to him. Sir, you can't smoke that in here.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
See, I'm still not even sure that he killed him. He has no motive to kill him, except the fight. But even then, I doubt that that was him.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
When I discovered the weapon. When he tried to kill me, when I saw the picture. I'm not sure yet.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
I know Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And as for you, go get
On
some
one
rest.
hand,
God
I'd
knows
say
you
be
need it.
soft on her. But on the other, she lied multiple times and tried to hide it from me.
I will. Thanks for the advice.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake, I hope you're wrong. You're in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Who are? Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
let's just say I got lucky.
He's gonna try to kill him. This guy isn't who he says he is. Who we think he is.
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
The name. Dr. Palmer.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Will this have long-term effects on his health?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
I don't trust him. He's too shifty. It's not even because nobody trusts him. He's just too shifty. A little strange.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
It's quite the situation.
Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
That it is.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
Jesus.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying, but that's not the case.
So it's just pure rage then. Why does he got beef with me? I didn't do anything. His hands are...
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I saved your life, son.
Maybe my aunt feels gratitude. I certainly don't. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
His heartbeat's still going?
Is he lying, or did his heart rate speed up out of rage?
His hands are going?
Is he holding back his rage?
We get it, he's angry, huh?
He can't look me in the eye. I'd say he's lying.
Okay.
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me?
I know, we...
hanged himself.
No.
Why is his heart rate skyrocketing?
Is he just straight up lying to me?
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
You're not good at lying, buddy. You're not good at lying, buddy.
Why is his heart rate skyrocketing?
Okay, it's still going up.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
Somebody's trying to set him up. Okay, so I was right about one of those.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide.
No chance
But
it was the
he also left
gorilla.
enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
Okay, it can't have been Sophia.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
Don't tell me Jake killed him.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager, or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
That's
Poor Cassidy. Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
You can't write him
Sonya
off because
done?
you know him.
Sonya? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse. Believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6.
I do know that.
Right after winning a fight.
I do know that.
We never heard from him again.
I
Do you
know
know
that
what
too.
that does to a kid?
It messes him up.
Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
I mean, you almost killed me, but...
Thank you for...
Don't think I didn't see you, card. I was staring at you throughout every video cutscene. Let's check this out now. Sheesh. I think we're doing pretty well in cards, to be honest.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep.
Wait, what?
Ah, damn.
His heartbeat. Is it calm now? I already did that part.
Is that eye movement normal? The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
He's having a nightmare.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
Yeah.
See? There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't
Dang,
you have
Mama.
nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
I'll be silent.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but
Jesus.
I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in.
God.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
It might not be
I'm not
important,
into
but
animals, but
I
man.
need to take a look at his medical report.
Okay, so we're actually breaking the law now. Oh, there's a card. Don't you dare think you can pass by me. Shoe on the floor. Oh, wait, the shoe for the paint prints. It wasn't him. Yeah, paint prints. Okay. Avenarius vanished after winning a fight. Back when Yale was a kid. Just stay in town.
footprints don't
Yeah, I knew it.
match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint or in different shoes.
And I doubt that because his shoes smell terrible and he's been wearing them since he disappeared. Oh, wait. I'm gonna be fair and I'm gonna let him know. Telefono.
Dunn's Gym. Jake Ostiombe speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Okay, maybe I should have put Sonya on the phone. Now I feel stupid. Hey man, he set him out to do a job and he's probably doing it right now, so can't really complain. God. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry. Why did I say it like that?
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
My God.
They ran several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Oh my God, stop. Row. Row. Cut it out. Row. A hospital selling cigarettes, really? That's a good phone. Okay. That's the report. Tallbot trauma. Okay, so that's probably the one that she doesn't like. Arena. Miss Arena.
I'll take a pack of Morley's, please.
Don't slam that on the table.
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Hanson.
God, stop. Oh my God. You guys are too kind.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Hey, man.
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
You want to smoke?
Don't smoke or drink. No vice for me.
Fair enough.
Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just me. Well, everyone except mine.
That's real.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
Okay, fair enough.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of speech, really. I like my job. Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
That's fair. Okay.
Well, I'm going back in.
I was gonna say, there's no chance they just let me walk back there. I'm not able to just sit down and wait. I'm not gonna check on him. Okay.
Come on, you've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
Well, that's that.
What if you show me Yale's report, and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right. But I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Fair enough. Okay. So how do I get rid of her?
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers. Man, I'm bored.
Well, I'm going back in.
Dozed off mid-conversation. Okay. How do I get her out of here? I almost missed that. Alright.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Don't do that. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. Okay, thank God. But okay, so I need another pair of shoes. I'm sorry, am I gonna find out where his dad is?
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Nothing. How do I get it to happen sooner? I didn't mean to create that.
Something's wrong with him. I need to find out what. Something's wrong with him. I need to find out what.
Okay. We will be finding out what is wrong with him. Next episode. I legit just want to get through that part. Because I was stumped and it was bothering me. And I didn't want to end the video until I actually got that done. So with that being finished, I am happily able to say we are finally moving on. And we will find out how to get that lady away. And whatever is wrong with Yale in the next episode. Thank you guys for stopping by. That lasagna was amazing. I am sorry for eating during this, but I was really hungry. I will see you guys in the next one. This is not goodbye. This is an I'll see you later. Bye-bye.